fucked the girl and brought her over to my sister's house. He was choking me like, bitch, he bit me in my eye.
So he started choking you during sex. You are going to have to go to jail today. And the reason is she's alleging domestic violence. Do you guys know anyone named Tequila Howard?
He brought them here. He fucked the girl and brought her over to my sister's house where me, my sister, and my baby, and I got up because we play like that, but he was choking me like, bitch, I'm about to leave you, da-da-da-da. So I got up. When I got up, he tried to leave. I grabbed his phone and came down the stairs, telling him to calm down. My sister said, y'all need to chill. That ain't what he did. He tried to grab his phone from me, and he bit me in my face. He bit me in my shoulder. All of that. And then he took off and left.
Okay, and then he went and got these people?
He went and got these people. I don't know what exactly he did after that. I know she called my phone this morning off of her phone. No, you're not in it. She called my phone off of her phone. Like, where you at? I've been fucking your nigga all night. Where you at? I said, shit, I ain't telling you where I'm at. If you need the location, get it from him. He gave her the location. They was here in under 10 minutes.
Okay, so when you said that they were busting your tires, which car is yours?
My car is the black over there.
Okay, is it damaged? Is it damaged?
I don't know.
How do you know these people? Do you not?
These are my husband's family members.
Okay.
That's my husband. These are his family members.
What is...
So, Odyssey, he didn't do this to my face, to my arm.
Why are you putting me in it?
Because he's talking about, he's sitting up there talking about...
crying in the house.
Bro, you just told me to come out here. Why wouldn't you grab her, bro?
I don't know what you
Okay,
guys
hold
have
on.
to do.
Hold
No,
on.
this is my home.
Okay.
I don't know what you guys have to do to de-escalate the situation, but she has a baby in there.
I do have a baby in
to attend
there.
to her child.
Okay, so is the swelling on your eyes from last night?
Yeah.
Okay,
He
so,
bit me in it. He bit me here, and he bit me in my eye.
okay, so he started choking you during sex. It escalated too much. You got up.
He lost his pawpaw yesterday, so
Okay.
everybody was drunk. He was already irate.
Okay. So did you hit him at all? Or anything like that?
No.
Okay, so he bit you on your shoulder and your eye after he choked you.
Yeah, because I had his phone. Yeah.
Okay. And he didn't hit you, he just bit you.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do y'all know her?
I don't know this lady. Her husband and my boyfriend,
The dude who's throwing up
that
over
he
there?
had, are cousins. I came to do it to come get him because they was arguing. My debit card is missing and my iPhone. She was in my car. I came over here when I came to get him. I asked her about the car. Everybody else rode with me. He lived here. They rode with me. They was already with me. We all
This
been
morning
drinking.
or last night?
Last night. This shit carried over last night. I just came to come get him.
How'd you get that black eye?
I don't know.
Differentiate me.
I just came to get him, and then I asked her about my debit card. She got her shoes in my car. I came to bring her shoes and her hat, come get him to diffuse the situation. And I asked her about my debit card. That's it. Hey, Bonnie. You see, we was out here kicking shit. Bonnie.
Alright.
Okay, so what happened last night?
Man, last night my granddaddy died last night. We was all at my auntie house. And when we got back over here to drop her off so she can go get our daughter, me and her got into it. She took my phone. I grabbed my phone. I left. Man, it was a call last night where the officer pulled up. But he just ended up pulling off, so I ended up leaving. I've been gone. I ain't been around her since last night.
Okay, so what did you guys get into it about?
We didn't get into it about now. I lost my granddaddy last night.
Yeah, but you said when you dropped her off, you guys got into it.
We got into it because she said that I was fucking somebody else.
Okay.
Why are you worried about me fucking somebody if I just lost my granddaddy? I don't want nobody.
Okay, so what happened? Like, did you physically get into it or just
We
verbally?
didn't physically get into it. I snatched my phone from her. I called my ride, which was my sister and my brother. They both pulled up, 2 cars deep. They pulled up and they pulled me off. But I grabbed my clothes and we drove off.
Because she's claiming that you choked her, you bit her.
If I did all that, why did she call the police last night?
She said she was drunk. I don't know.
So still, why wouldn't she call the police last night though?
I wasn't here. I'm just telling you what she's telling me.
I'm just saying, at the end of the day, shit going on between me and her. We're not working. We're not about to stay married. She wanted to see me. I just got out the county for some shit.
Okay.
I just literally, you can check. I just literally got out the county for a DV though. It was an old DV.
Do you have any domestic violence convictions in the past?
I got one. It's not even a actual conviction. It's a TPO, and that's on my ex that keep bothering her and talking to her, bothering her. That's what keeps communicating back and forth. Her and my ex, not me. I'm not doing nothing. We just literally pulled up because her stuff was in my auntie car. Stuff was in my auntie car. She just gave her sister her sandals and all that.
Is your auntie the girl in the orange?
Yeah, no, in the green. The girl in the orange is her sister, the one that lived there. I'm I got pulled up. She don't got the same number that I got from her for her. So there's no reason for me to call her phone, and she just switched her number.
Okay.
If we got into it so bad last night and I put my hands on you, supposed to call the police. And why would you switch your number? If I'm your husband, you should never switch your number. Right or wrong, you know I just lost my granddad. I'm not arguing with you. I'm not fighting with you. I'm not bickering with you. But I need to leave from where you at. I need to leave from around you. I need to go around people that's gonna cuff me.
Do you know how she got the black eye?
No, I wasn't with her.
Did she have it last night?
I don't know. I didn't see her after last night.
I know, but like when you dropped her off here, did she have it?
She was drunk, so I don't know what happened. I was drunk as fuck. Like my sister can show you videos of me and my big brother. We so drunk. We just lost my granddaddy. We can't even barely stand up.
So you were saying that last night during sex, I just want to make sure I got this right. He started choking you and went beyond the normal.
Yeah.
And so then you got up and he tried to leave. You took his phone and then he just was trying to get his phone from you and he bit your face and your arm.
Yeah, I tried to get a phone. It was over. By the time I tried to get a phone back, it was closed for me.
Okay. So is it normal for him to choke you during sex?
Yeah, but not how he was choking. That's why I got up.
Okay, what did he say while he was choking you?
He said, bitch, you did this, you did that. I was drunk. He said, bitch. He was talking about me cheating on him because we went through some stuff. He cheated, I cheated back. He was telling me he was going to leave. Bitch, you'll never this again, that again. And that's when I know I'm like, wait, it's weird. This ain't what we do. So I got up.
The police arrested a man after his wife reported that during an intimate moment, he unexpectedly grabbed her by the neck and bit her face and shoulder, along with issuing threats.
Here's the thing. I'm just going to be straight with you, so I'm just going to trust you're going to be cool with me. You are going to have to go to jail today.
For what?
And the reason is she's alleging domestic violence.
How am I going to jail when I wasn't even here? I just pulled up.
She's alleging domestic violence. She has physical injury.
Hey, excuse me. Can you tell them that, though? Because I will. Witnesses. I got screenshots.
I will.
She talking about I'm about to go to jail for domestic violence.
So in the state of Ohio, if there's any...
calling her report that yesterday.
Listen, if in the state of Ohio, if there's any allegations of domestic violence and she still has the physical injuries and she's...
She wasn't here.
She just said I wasn't here.
And she's alleging she did it.
She wasn't here.
This is the homeowner.
And they was together last night. How did that happen last night?
And she called my mom. She picked up my mom and got the baby. I wasn't with her at all.
Ma'am.
But didn't y'all say you guys got into it?
No, but I left. They came and got me. I left.
Argument.
Guys.
So how did she get a physical injury off of a verbal?
If you would let us explain.
Hey, come here. They're trying to take me to jail for domestic violence.
Right?
They're trying to take me to jail for domestic violence.
You never touched her.
Okay, but guys, listen.
They only doing it because they got to come out here for something. They came out here. They don't want to waste their time.
Listen.
Look at this bite mark. What are you talking about?
He never touched you.
Tequila, can you go to the house?
For you be the one that's going to jail. I keep telling you that.
Bro,
Instead of a hot, our hands are tied. There's nothing.
But I didn't.
I know.
She's telling you she's the homeowner. She said I wasn't here with her last
night. That don't have nothing to do with my man. They been with me all night.
Well, they got into it.
I know.
But they did.
Y'all have verbal arguments.
Hey guys, we don't have an option.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
We legally have to arrest him.
Who is that, Miracle? No.
Huh?
No. Don't make him. Don't let him.
Sure. Put your hands together like a primer. It'll be a little bit more comfortable.
Can I write our numbers down real quick? Bro?
Yeah, I'll write it down on this little pen pad for us.
Yeah. Okay. Excuse me. You want to write out a statement?
Yeah.
Excuse me. And then this is basically like you're a victim of a crime, so you have right, and you have the right to waive those rights or request them. Do you want to know if he escapes?
Yeah. Escape from where? The jail?
Yeah.
Oh,
you also have the right to reasonable and timely notice of public proceedings, like when he has court.
Mm-hmm. Why haven't they left? She told me she was going to bust my window out. So
Okay, well, they don't really have to leave.
Alright, before y'all leave, can y'all give me time to move my car?
Yeah. You mind if I take some pictures of your injuries?
Yeah.
I'm going to have another deputy actually come take some better pictures of your injuries, okay?
I wasn't answering his text because I was at work. So within 15 minutes, he called me over 15 times on fake numbers. Friends were following me, trying to block me in on the road, and he ended up running into my car.
Clearly, you don't like this guy, huh?
Yeah.
All right. So
Hi, Mom.
Hi.
I apologize again.
That's okay. For future reference, though, if you think it's him, don't answer. So tell me what happened today.
Well, we have spoke already, and I know that's horrible because
Who did?
me and Jake have, since I got the restraining order, me and him have spoke, which I know not allowed. But when I was at work this morning, I wasn't answering his text because I was at work. So within 15 minutes, he called me over 15 times on fake numbers. So my boss answered it, or not my boss, my manager answered it. And
He called what phone?
My phone.
Your phone while you were at work?
Yes.
Okay.
Off of fake numbers.
Okay.
And then so I told my manager about it because he was blowing my phone up while I was trying to work, and she took my phone and answered it when he called and introduced herself as my boss and told him that he can no longer contact and that my phone's going to stay in her office the rest of the day so I can do my job. And he cussed my manager out. The whole thing, and then like an hour and a half later, I got called to my boss's office with both my managers and my boss in it, and they pretty much explained to me that he had called them pretending that he worked in a hospital, saying that he was in the ICU for self-inflicted gunshot wound, that I need to leave work and come there.
Okay. And he called the office phone?
He called my work, yeah.
He called your work, the phone at work though, right? And they had answered? How many times did he call?
I'm not sure how many times he called there.
Okay.
He's called me about 20 times in the past hour.
Okay.
I can probably...
From his phone number?
Random,
it's
no
text
blocked
now,
callers or whatever.
and like no caller ID. But I switched my phone number today. But 1, 2, 3,
So he
4,
doesn't know
5,
your number
6.
now?
He got it again.
Somehow.
Okay.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. He's called me 23 times.
All right. Why did you file for protection order and then you start talking to him again?
Because I'm stupid. I don't have like an actual answer. I don't know. But the reason that I filed for it is because him and his 3 friends were following me, trying to block me in on the road, trying to run me off the road, getting out of the car and banging on my windows, and he ended up running into my car while I was driving.
How long ago did you file this protection order and was it served? I mean, I know it was served to him, but when was it served, do you know?
Not even 6 months ago.
Right.
So it wasn't recently?
I'd say like 3 or 4 months probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how long have you been talking to him since
Not
that protection?
long at all.
Would you say like a week? 2
Not
weeks?
even. We talked like 2 months ago. We talked for like a week, and then we went no contact again. And then he started texting me like 2 days ago.
And did you guys try to reconcile the relationship or something? Was that the reason for talking with him?
No, I don't know. He probably wanted to, but I've told him 100 million times, like no.
So he started violating the protection order a couple days ago. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
And he's an idiot. Who knows what he'll do? Like, he scares me. Like, what kind of stupid are you?
Yeah, before we had the restraining order or anything, he's trespassed from my dad's house. So he's trespassed from my dad's house, and there's the protection order.
Okay.
And the last one was 420.
You were at work this whole time?
I got off work at...
Okay, but it started while you're at work.
And my manager and my boss, like my manager was in there while he was calling, and she, like I said, she answered the phone one of the times, and then he called my boss later.
Okay. How does she know it was him?
My manager, who was the one that answered the phone me the first time, she was in my boss's office when he called, so she was able to confirm his voice. She was on the phone.
Has she met him before?
I don't believe so.
So she knows his voice because you said it's his voice?
She knew his voice because she was on the phone with him earlier talking to him, and she said she recognized the voice when my boss got the phone from her. Because they were...
Oh, when he called you?
Yes.
Gotcha. What will probably happen, I'll talk to my supervisor. My only concern is that when you get a protection order, it's a court order, right? And even though you cannot violate your protection order, he still can, even though you reach out to him.
Right.
Okay. However, it kind of defeats the purpose when you reach out to him and talk to him for the protection order. So it has less of a meaning. Yeah. So I'll talk to my supervisor and see if he just wants me to forward this case to the prosecutor and see if the prosecutor wants to go forward with charges. Typically, when people get protection orders, they really don't want to talk to that person or be in contact at all. and it is a court order and it's a arrestable offense. So we normally go out and arrest these people when they violate a court order. But because you've been talking to him, and so now he probably feels like he can talk to you. However, technically, he's not supposed to because there's a court order. And he should have been told that when served, that even though she reaches out to you, you cannot violate this protection order. Right? So I wish I could tell you right now if he's going to be arrested or not. I'm going to call my supervisor first to see how he wants to pursue this case specifically. But do you want to be contacted as far as the disposition of this tonight? Or let me tell you if he gets arrested or not. Alright, I will give you a call and let you know. It'll come from a restricted number though. I'll have dispatch call you and transfer you out to me, okay? That way you know. Don't answer any more no caller ID calls. Okay, alright. That wasn't the one you told me at the last one at 4:28:23, was it?
That actually might, yeah, it might have been.
Okay. On the afternoon of October 17th, 2024, a young woman reported to the police that she had received over 15 consecutive calls from unknown numbers simply for not replying to messages. Earlier, the suspect and his friends had been following her, blocking her way, and even deliberately trying to hit her car.
Jacob,
Hello.
come with me. I want to go right over here to my patrol car, okay? Alright, my man. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Palms together, my man.
Palms together?
Yep.
What?
Separate your feet for me. Do you have anything in your pockets, my man?
No, I do not. I do have some property here too.
Okay. You want to take your property to the jail with you?
Yes.
Okay. You want your necklace and everything to go with you? Or you want to leave it
Yes,
here?
please. Can you push my glasses up for me when I sit down?
How's that? Good? Alright, my man. Have a seat. Alright. My name is Deputy Brennan. I work for the Green County Sheriff's Office, okay? You are under arrest because I have probable cause to believe you violated a protection order.
Okay.
Okay? I want to ask you some questions, but before I do, I got to read you your rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand? Okay. So, I talked to Madeline today.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And there were several calls from a restricted number, and when she answered, she could recognize that it was your voice. All right. You also called her work today. Is that correct? My man Jacob, listen to me. I already know the answer to all these questions. I'm just
Okay, yeah.
seeing.
No, I know.
Seeing your level of cooperation with the investigation. Okay.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around the situation.
Okay.
Yes, I did.
You called her work today.
Yes, I did.
Okay. And you talked to her boss.
I don't recall speaking. I don't recall the name of the person I spoke to, but I did speak to somebody.
It was her boss. That's who you talked to. Okay. What did you say to her boss?
I told her that somebody had been shot and it was an emergency contact at med.
Somebody? Did you?
I didn't say my name, no.
Okay. All right. And then you made multiple calls to Madeline today?
I made 4, I believe.
Okay. Well, multiple, right? More than just one. Okay. And did you talk to Madeline?
I did talk to her. I had previously talked to her as well. She called me multiple times on Saturday and Sunday. She's called me multiple times before then. I talked to her. I talked to her today, but I talked to her for a limited amount of time, and I told her that I cannot keep in contact with you.
Okay. Did you call her mom too?
I did call her mom, but her mom has no protection.
I understand that. What did you say to her mom?
I didn't really get the chance to talk to her, actually. I didn't really say anything to her.
Okay, alright. Alright, my man. Well, you know you have a court order, right? You were served with that court order?
Yes, sir.
How long ago were you served?
What's the month? What's this month? October? I believe in May?
Okay. It's been a little while.
April, May?
Do you know when that protection order expired?
I actually do not.
Usually a whole year.
Well, when we were in court, she said, I remember her saying, I need no contact for 6 months. That's what I remember her saying. I don't remember if it was a year. I don't remember if it was 6 months. I don't. Really, realistically, I really don't.
Alright. In the system, it still shows you do have an active protection order, okay?
Okay.
So you're in violation of protection order. It's a misdemeanor of the first degree. It's going to be booked in down the Green County Jail. And you most likely see a judge in the morning, okay?
There's no bail?
I don't know. You can ask the jail staff. I don't deal with bails. That's something that the jail's more familiar with because they're the ones that talk to the judge. And the judge is the one that sets the bail.
And then I do have a question for you.
Yeah.
Is jail like prison?
You ever been to the Green County Jail before?
No.
It's not nice. It's not a nice place.
They're bad people?
Well, yeah, that's jail.
No, I mean, like, I'm not trying to get raped.
I mean, The jail staff is there to protect you, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. I don't take many sexual assault cases from the jail. If I'm being completely honest with you, I do take assault cases from the jail. That's about it, though. Okay. Lean back for me, put your seatbelt on.
I'm sorry.
All right, cool. We'll get out of here shortly, okay?
Jacob couldn't deny it. He admitted that everything was staged by him. From obsession to violence, the truth revealed will leave you shaken. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to uncover more shocking real-life cases.